All right, guys, we are in McKinney, Texas. Behind this door is a business. It's a local business that I did not even know was possible, and they have something really awesome going on. Check this out.
We call it Cosmic.
Okay.
It's just basically these things cut out and you can stick them directly onto the sign. These are metal strips, of course, that our magnets will adhere to. So you have to have that right material. They're actually indented. And what that does is that creates a self-aligning capability. So you can lay it down and just push down on it and they'll self-align. The whole idea of our concept salt signs was to be able to mass produce things. We didn't want to have to do a lot of by hand labor, and we wanted our processes to be something that is standard practice in the industry. This is a very standard process, so I'm going to try and pull this out. And then after that, we put it on a backer board, which is this, and then we align up the text here with the text here. This will feed it, and then it'll load it, and then it'll start running. This one is done. What it makes for us is something called the carriers, which is all these neon letters, acrylic center area. There's a 3, there's a B. Circuit board actually drops into the back side of the letter, and then we adhere it with basically an adhesive. And then on the other side, this groove is cut specifically to hold those silicone diffusers to give it that neon kind of look. And we lay it in the big laser bed, and then we have alignment guides here and here that allow us to take that whole panel and lay it exactly where it should be. We make signboards in 12 different sizes, just standard, everything from 1 feet wide up to 4 feet wide, and then multiple rows, like 1 row, 2 row, or 3 rows.
So apparently they had a market thing today, and they sell their signs at a lot of the different farmers markets in McKinney and around the area. So today we're gonna go look at their V3. What we were seeing back at their place was only the V1, so we're gonna see the V3 and see how it compares. That's actually the version that they are selling right now. So when you order one, you're gonna get a version 3.
If you're looking for the coolest tic-tac-toe board, Salt Signs got you covered. This is a 2-foot 3-row board, and this is actually a tic-tac-toe add-on. What you can do is take that off and just have a normal signboard. So if you got a business, it's perfect for that.
The special thing about the V3 boards as well is that they are all smart. So some of them come with different settings, and for example, this one has a touch mode just right on the front, where depending on where you touch it, it changes the settings or the brightness. That means if you get a Salt sign board today, yours is most likely going to be smart as well. So definitely put your orders in today. This has to be one of the coolest businesses we've ever reviewed, and definitely one of the coolest businesses I've ever even visited in my life. So definitely make sure you guys give them a ton of love, and make sure you visit their website. If you're really interested in a cool sign like this, definitely hit them up.